Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first pre-release for Minecraft 1.18. Moving from snapshots to pre-releases means that the full release is getting close and that from now on we'll mostly see bug fixes rather than new features. This one includes the return of Amplified and Large Biome worlds, blending of biomes in world upgrades and much more. My name is Sliced Lime and as usual I'm here to give you the most comprehensive tour of these changes possible. Let's start with world generation. The Amplified and Large Biomes world types have been added back to the Create World screen, and the resulting worlds have been adapted to the new terrain system for Minecraft 1.18. This type of world is now also what you get if you upgrade an Amplified or Large Biome world to this version. The caves and the floating islands single biome worlds on the other hand have been removed. You can still make such worlds using custom world data packs, and you can upgrade your old caves and floating island worlds, but the resulting worlds are currently quite buggy. There are also news in this pre-release for the world blending system for upgraded worlds. The transition between new and old terrain now has blending for biomes, making it much harder to tell where the border is. Caves added to the underground underneath old chunks now also have a more natural shape towards the top. Carver caves can now generate under old chunks as well. In addition to that, several bugs have been fixed with the world blending, including deep slate and bedrock generation, which is now properly done underneath old chunks, and a bug where features could turn into terrain blocks, like for instance trees turning into stone, has been fixed. Deep slate and bedrock also didn't generate underneath badlands and wooded badlands biomes, which is also fixed in this version, and sometimes you could find water that didn't flow properly in caves. In certain situations, ocean biomes could generate on land, that's also fixed in this version. A number of feature placement bugs have been fixed. Let's start with lava lakes. They now only generate above height 0, and their stone surroundings have been added back in. Lava lakes intersecting strongholds will now no longer break the end portal frame, and lava lakes in deserts now once again have sandstone supporting any hanging sand. Speaking of sandstone, there was a problem that caused deserts to have little or no sandstone, that's also fixed in this version. Fossils didn't generate in all blocks of a chunk, that's fixed in this version, and forest trees also couldn't spawn near the positive edges of chunks. Before we move on to gameplay fixes in this version, let me quickly ask you to dropkick that like button right now and get YouTube to show this video to more people. Thank you, that really helps out the channel. In gameplay news, there was a bug in the previous version where portals no longer loaded chunks around the inner area as non-entity processing, which broke certain chunk loading mechanisms. That is fixed in this version. There's now a correct tool to use when mining a conduit. It is the pickaxe. Stalactites didn't fall properly if there was more than one block falling in a column. That is also fixed in this version. And acacia trees that grow under height 0 will now properly grow with leaves. A number of problems with the world border have been fixed, including being able to get outside the world border by mounting a writable entity and being able to interact with blocks and entities outside the world border. The dragon egg could also teleport outside the world border, which is also fixed in this version. Sometimes you could get the wrong weather in a biome, like snowing in a warm biome, that is fixed in this version. And a few fixes have been made to the new simulation distance functionality, which now also applies to random ticks, and projectiles leaving the simulated area no longer glitch around. A few mob fixes in this version. Pillager outposts in the new snowy mountain biomes spawned too few pillagers, or none at all, that is fixed in this version. Villagers spawned from a spawn egg in the snowy biomes are now also spawned as the snowy type. A visual bug fix in this version. When a falling block landed, it sometimes disappeared for a very short moment. And a user interface fix. Clicking and dragging your middle mouse button over the item slots incorrectly attempted to place full stacks of the items, even in survival mode. That bug has been fixed in this version. And a sound fix in this version. The sound for skeletons converting to strays or zombies drowning was categorized as friendly creatures. Now they properly play as hostile creatures. And finally, in performance and stability news, additional optimizations have been made to the game, especially one fixing the terrain generation in the end, which had become extremely slow. And that's that for the first Minecraft 1.18 pre-release. Thank you fine Minecraft connoisseurs for staying all the way to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. And if you liked this one, why don't you also check out this video right here.